A three-day exhibition has brought together 15 universities with both private and government institutions to showcase their capabilities in strengthening innovation and digital technology. Speaking at the event, Professor Mary Okwal, the Executive Director for National Higher Education, says due to COVID-19, they have decided to hold the annual exhibition physically and virtually, hence urging other institutions to take part online.
As you went around the stalls, 3 universities are exhibiting virtually, so the rest are exhibiting both virtually and physically.
Based on this background, she further asked the government to cut down internet costs to allow students to participate as well as subsidize the cost of ICT equipment so as to promote education.
When we introduced the open distance and e-learning system, universities and individuals experienced difficulties in getting approved to implement that system because of the cost of internet, the cost of equipment, and also connectivity because of limited infrastructure, especially in remote areas.
Addressing the issues affecting the Council, Professor Joy Kostenskwe-Siga, the Deputy Executive Officer of the National Council for Higher Education and Vice-Chancellor of Kabale University, requested Parliament to track the amendment of the Universities and Other Tertiary Institutions Act of 2001, which provides the establishment of the Council, its functions and powers.
As the old saying goes, this is like putting new wine into old bottles. This has created loopholes that the lawyers call lacuna within the law. Secondly, the other challenge is the burst of other agencies which come with their own acts.
She also asked the government to increase funding for the education.
Money is not enough, so as a result, they have stringent measures, so they look at the most needy person, but there are also other needy people who don't get.
In response, Right Honorable Thomas Tayewa, the Deputy Speaker, who was the chief guest, assured the Council that the President was working with his cabinet to cut internet costs, as he recounts.
Yes, internet, for now I remember we were engaging when I was in the cabinet.
In his speech, he also noted that he will continue to advocate for equal opportunities to enable all students to access government funds for sponsoring students in higher institutions of education.
Then half of it into student loan scheme so that we can support universities like Dete, which have invested in like this.
The students had this to say in regard to the government support for innovation.
To get knowledge about the universities available in Uganda. Some people don't know about these things, but we are lucky to have this opportunity. And the locations, the things they do, the courses they offer. And we have learned a lot of things, like the robotics she was talking about.
Well, my school has given me an opportunity to come here and see what's outside in the world. Well, I've seen a number of brochures and of different universities showcasing the different projects they have been undertaking in their universities.
With the different innovation that has been showcased on only day one of the exhibition here at Uma Show Hall, the plea from different institutions and schools that have come to exhibit is government to cut down the cost of internet to help them carry out the researches and the innovations that they desire. And also the government should come out and offer a hand to different institutions in order to help them come up with a desired goal of the different innovations that they have, for the brains they have and the works they have. But what they lack is funding. Kabyanga Derek for BTM News.